Hello my beautiful peeps. I found myself a fake character.
Just quick test, guys. Can anybody hear me okay? Are you doing? Yeah, I actually have Monster Hunter characters combined with Dragon Ball in the in there. So, how you doing, Scrubbat? How you doing? Yeah, so I was actually watching you guys, and apparently there's some people that don't know what R-Fight is yet. Yeah, I don't know how to spell sometimes names. Me neither. Me neither. That's why I'm letting everybody know from the beginning that I'm trying. Sometimes, like, some people combine numbers and numbers with the words, and I'm like, I'm trying. So, yeah, I'm gonna go over this. Like someone mentioned, I was like, when did I switch to R-Fight? To be honest, this is actually my third year. And just a quick reminder of what R-Fight is. For some people that do know, but this is for those who don't know. Let me switch to my browser real quick. So this is my page. You go to rfight basically .net. That's where you post your characters. Like, some people are like, oh my god, how can you see my characters? How can I send them? You don't send them to me. You don't send me your characters. This is an event that takes place once a month during July. Basically, it's gonna go all through July.
And I'm on mobile.
So yeah, it goes all throughout July. You go to R-Fight, and then you submit your characters there. That way people find them. The way how people attack each other is by drawing each other's characters. So right now, for example, oh my goodness, I have so many entrances, and like, guys, thank you so much. Yeah, basically these my defenses are basically the drawings of the drawings that people have done for me of my characters. My attacks are up here. These are the ones that I actually made right here. The bottom ones are my defenses. These are the ones that people have been doing for them, and these obviously are my characters. There is one who did not understand, and one person that did not understand and submitted their character as an attack. No, people, you need to submit. You need to go up there and press submit. When you're gonna submit your character, you submit it as character. You're not gonna attack anybody until you have a character. I mean, it is possible, but this person tried to attack Alan, but he did not draw Alan. He drew his character. They drew their own character. And I'm like, that's not how R-Fight works. Because this is what happens. You have your character. Let's just do it for the heck of it. When you submit a character, that character comes already with its own unique number. Basically, this number right here is unique to that character. And people are gonna need that number so they can attack you. Like, for example, Ataxi actually has quite a lot. So yeah, people, when they submit their attacks, they need the numbers, so their attacks are directed to that character, basically. Yeah, he has quite a few. These are from this year and the past 2 years. So yeah, he's got quite a few. So yeah, this is the only way. This is the event that I'm talking about for people that are still new to it. You submit your characters on R-Fight. And because there's so many, give me a sec. Like, for example, right now, my revenge attack is basically, I think it was this one. Yeah, this person drew Quinier. So I actually went to their page to search for characters for them. You see, that's their attacks. Cleaning is right there. So, and there's Yuma. That's the character that I'm gonna draw for them. Yeah, you might say like, hey, but their character design is completely different. Yeah, it's because this specific picture, it's not drawn by that character, but by the artist actually. I think it was a commission. Yeah, the owner is this person, but the designer or the artist, yeah, it was made by another person. It was a gift. But my characters are... There's another website you don't need to know about. It's Toy House. I barely on it. But yeah, it's actually drawn for another person, which is fair. You can actually have characters drawn by other people. It's just totally fine. You just gotta give them the... what's it called? Credit. Yeah, that's what I mean, credit. You have to give them credit. So, yeah. I'm gonna be drawing this character as a revenge. If I finish it by the end of the stream, I'm gonna show you how I submit it. Yeah, I know it's annoying if it's your first year, you're barely starting. I know it's annoying and it requires a little bit of know-how, but yeah, that's pretty much the core of our fight. You submit your characters and you're drawing each other's characters. That's how it works. Yeah, thank you for teaching us important information. Yeah, I know our people still confused. On my first year, I was really confused. I was like, how do I submit my characters and stuff like that? But yeah, it's a little bit complicated. But yeah, when you're gonna submit your character, that's why a lot of people get ready like a month in advance. Yeah, the event is all during July. But during June, that's when people are like updating their character sheets. They're like putting, adding, they're adding the lore probably underneath, like again. Oops. If you go to first one, if you click one of my characters, let's just say aaand. Actually, Martin. I actually give him a little bit of an upgrade. I upgraded his character sheet and I decided to add a little bit of info, just stuff that we have gone through the videos. Yeah, as the videos progress, I'm gonna be updating their characters. That way you're not gonna go, oh, I'm just gonna go there and, you know, see some spoilers, because I'm not gonna give you any. I'm not gonna give you spoilers. You know, as the story goes in the videos, I'm gonna be updating their info as well. Can artists who draw traditional... Yeah, you can do that. You know, our fight is not limited... Again, our fight is not limited to digital. It's not limited to digital. You can do traditional. There's some people that I mentioned before. They did crochet. Let me see. I got some traditional works. You're not limited to digital. Yeah, this one is traditional. Come on. Keep that away from me. You understand? I think he has a little spider. No. But yeah, this person here drew Hidalgo. It's yeah, they said that, oh, they didn't do it on yeah, they couldn't do it on digital because their computer broke. Which is totally fair. It's fine. You can do traditional. Doesn't matter. Yeah, there's so many mediums, different styles. There are some people that go an extra mile and do plushies. So yeah, it doesn't matter if it's digital, traditional, or acrylics. Doesn't matter. Hi, I like the Monster Hunter thing going on. Thank you. I'm a Monster Hunter fan as well. Since Monster Hunter Portable. Yeah, my first Monster Hunter game was actually on the PSP. I'm old school like that. Like how first time catching on one of your streams, I'm glad you like my attack with the blue. I'll go, yes, yes. Let me pull all of them. This one, I was like, oh my god, this person drew 3 of my characters. This is so cool. Like, again, I don't care about your level of expertise or level of talent. I don't care. When people draw anything for me, it just gives me the giggles. I'm just like, yee! It just gives me the happies. It just gives me the happies. Oh, this person drew Gwen Martin together. I was like, oh my god, they look so cute together. Look at him. So yeah, I think I bookmarked one of the characters. I don't know. I just went there. So I went there. I visited everybody else's page, saw their characters, and I was like, okay, maybe this one. And I bookmarked them. I probably not gonna be able to go through all of them, but I'm like, okay, this one I'm gonna do. This one. The most interesting the character, the better. That's all I can say. Like, I remember somebody asked me, is there like a requirements for you to stream it or just to draw? I was
Wait,
like,
Lycan, do you have a Discord?
I do have a Discord, but unfortunately that's actually private. Yeah, I remember it used to be public, but because we were having a lot of trolls storming in, we have to do it private. Again, yeah, I did mention this before on the last stream. I had to make it private. I actually voted. I was like, hey guys, I know we're having a lot of trolls coming in. How about if we put this behind a paywall? Basically, you just if you want to support me, you can actually go to my Linktree, to my Ko-fi page, and you can just subscribe there, and it should give you a link to our Discord. You can just subscribe once and just cancel whenever you want. You're not gonna get kicked out. I really don't care. You can just remain there. I just don't want to encourage randos into my Discord. That's the only thing. Yeah, but I do have a Discord, but it's private, unfortunately. We had to do it. Yeah, we all voted on it. Anyway, so yeah, I'm getting so many great ones. Oh, this is the new one this morning. Like I'm a boy running away from explosions. Oh my god. Oh, this is so great. Again, it gives me the happies. When people draw stuff for me, I'm just happy. Anyway, let's get started, or else I'm never gonna finish. It's almost 10. Oh my god, it's almost 10. Okay. Let's do this. Put the window on. Making sure that my pen is, yeah, working. Yep. Okay. Put in my chair. There we go. So according to this character is supposed to be a little bit shy. Yeah, hey, I'm here for the chupa. Yes. Actually, Chuppy have a lot of attacks as well. Okay, I like to start my sketches with a color. The music is too loud. Let me raise it a little bit. It's because I have so much noise in the background. My AC, for some reason, is super loud. So yeah, it's really annoying. Okay. Again, I'm gonna stick around with the rough sketch, color sketch style. I just like it. I like to start with this. Since it's gonna be like a portrait, I like to start with the face. Give a thin neck. Oh shit, I do it in the same layer as the picture. Okay. Damn it. Okay, just copy. Paste this in another layer. Then delete this. Now this should be... yeah. There we go, now it's on a different layer. Gonna lift her shoulders a little bit because she's supposed to be shy. So I'm just gonna lift her shoulders like this a little bit. Dang it, that's still on. Delete. Okay. I think I'm gonna make her like she's like holding her shoulder like this. Or like... she has very fluffy arms. Kind of reminds me of when... and is it just me, or a lot of fake characters are becoming more popular? Because I've seen more this year. Make the shoulders smaller. Where the ears are going to be. She's supposed to be half goblin, half fawn. So I'm gonna give her long ears. Like goblin ears. A little bit fallen. I love Shady Spalda's theme. Excuse me, I'm gonna raise the volume. What team am I? I'm Team Fossils, baby. If you can tell by the background, I have some skulls. I was heavily inspired by Jurassic Park. And yeah, for the longest time, for the longest part of my life, I wanted to be an archaeologist. No joke. Then I wanted to be a veterinarian, then I wanted to be a biologist, which I almost became, but I dropped out of college because it got too expensive. I was paying out of pocket. Let's see. I guess I won't be looking to attack you. We're in the same team. You can still attack people if we're in the same team. If you care too much about points, I'm like, honestly, I don't care much. I don't care about points or anything. You can actually attack people from the same team. Those are called friendly fire. Those are called friendly fire. The only difference is that it's not worth as many points as if you were attacking the opposite team. That's the only difference. But yeah, I mentioned before, I don't care who your team is. I will go after you, regardless. Is a friendly fire gives more points? I don't think so. It's not supposed to give you as many points, but it depends. It depends. When you're submitting an attack in the website, it asks you, hey, is this a sketch? Is this a full line? Is this flat colors? Is this completely painted? Basically, it asks you for more details. The more complicated your piece, the more points. Let me show you something. I made one of my drawings was actually worth 3 points because I was not specific. Let me go back to my browser. Give me a sec. I got to my browser. Let me show you. I was like, no way. So this attack right here, because I was not specific. This one that I do right here. Yeah, it's actually a color sketch. I didn't put any effort. I didn't put, not effort. I just didn't focus on making pretty lines. I was just really sketching. But anyways, I put color, I did some shading and some highlights. The background is, well,
Where in the world
simple.
did you come up with the idea for your Rail Me video, LOL?
Just give me a sec, okay? So right here, it's right here. I hope you can see it. Type drawing. You see up here it says it's worth 3 points. It's because I totally just rushed and I did not specify. So it says here, finish, rough sketch, color, on color. No, it is color. Again, I forgot to fix this. So it says that I did not color. It says that I did not shade it. It says that there's no backgrounds. It says that there's nothing. So it's worth 3 points. So this is what happens when you don't specify. So it doesn't matter if it doesn't matter how good your work is or how many hours you put into it. If you're not specific in there, you're gonna end up with 3 points like I did. Yeah, and this was a friendly fire. I think. Yeah, we have the same. Yeah. Yeah, this person attacked me. We were on the same team. I decided to attack them back. So yeah, it's a friendly fire. So yeah. So this is a friendly fire. I did not specify, and it's worth 3 points. It turns out the more characters you add into your piece can actually helps to get more points. But again, I really don't care about points. I'm not too upset about it. Because again, I'm not looking into points. I just want to draw characters. That's it. But if you're one of those people that care about points, let me show you. It's not gonna show there, unfortunately. So I have to go to my. I actually have to go to attacks. Defenses. Where is it? Yeah, it doesn't show here. Dang it. Notifications. Madam Rhino. Yeah, Madam Rhino, she did a mass attack and she included Coinier somewhere in the picture. But because it's a mass attack, the only way that you're gonna get a notification is by notification, obviously, but it's not gonna appear for some reason on your defenses. Like, for example, this one. There's a lot of characters from a lot of people. This is called a mass attack. And that thing is called 1,345 points. You can see all the characters right here listed. All the characters that she included right there. That's called a mass attack. And Coinier is like right here. She's on a floaty. Oh, that is freaking hilarious. Let me see if I can zoom in. No, I can't zoom in. It says here in the floaty #1 grunt. I'm like, oh my god, that is so perfect. But yeah, the more characters you include, the more points you get. So, Man Rhino, because we're on the same team, thank you! So yeah, mass attacks are a thing too. The more characters you include in your piece, the more points you accumulate. So it's actually pretty cool. This is why I love R5. I just do it for the funsies. Yeah, my only reason why I go to R5 is to practice new methods of coloring, sketching, stuff like that, and just having fun and making people happy. Oh, and somebody asked where did I get my inspiration from the from the latest video, the real me. I actually go every time when I'm scrolling through Instagram and I see a potential audio, I kind of just saved it for whenever it's for me appropriate to use it. That way I'm actually building a story. Yeah, there's some audios that I've been saving for years just for a certain occasion. Like the one audio from Castlevania, I actually saved it for like a year and a half. I'm gonna move the hell with it. I love the lasso tool.
I am currently waiting to get a new computer. There are so many ideas I want to draw and animate. I have a huge challenge ahead of me.
That was me too. That was me too. You know, ever since are you aware of the CapCut situation? Because that's the program that I used to use for editing my videos and stuff. CapCut was my one way to software to use. And yeah, because of their policies, I was like, that's it. I'm gonna learn how to use I'm gonna learn how to use DaVinci Resolve, and I'm gonna start using all, you know, all the tools for animation that Clip Studio has. So yeah, I was like, I'm gonna be learning new skills this year. I'm gonna learn how to animate better, because I don't want to rely on CapCut anymore. If you didn't know, CapCut will take any video that you ever made. Even if you meant to post it to your social medias, or you just did it for funsies and you actually never post it. If they take a video from you and they use it to advertise themselves, And if said video has a copyrighted piece of music, and if they get in trouble for the song, they don't get in trouble, you get in trouble. Do you understand what I'm saying? Basically, CapCut is saying, okay, we're gonna, we didn't make this video. This person did. You probably want to talk to this person right here because we didn't make this video. We provided the tools, but we didn't make this video. Go and take, if you want to talk to somebody, talk to that person. Like that. They're gonna use you as a meat shield, just in case they get sued. That's what Capcom is going to do. They're gonna take your videos, they're gonna take your likeness, your face, to promote their videos. And if they get in trouble, they're gonna take you and use you as a meat shield. So it's like, hey, we provided the tools, but we didn't make the video. You wanna talk to this person right here. That's pretty scummy. I was like, nope. I deleted everything from CapCut, and I was like, that's it. I'm not using CapCut anymore. I'm not touching that. That is messed up. Absolutely. And the thing is, because you already kind of, because you technically kind of sign on it.
How to save people on the art fight site, but I wouldn't mind drawing y'all for art fight since I haven't someone yet.
Oh. You don't have to say people. Oh, again, you kind of have to submit your own characters so people can attack you back. You have to submit your own characters if you ever want people to attack you back. But yeah, you still have all the way. You still have all throughout July to attack people. Okay, let's work on the horns. This is gonna be the hairline. This is gonna be the eyes. I'm just placing it. I'm giving the horn shape.
Also, I just got done trying the tempered versions of a certain 2 monsters in Wilds. They hurt a lot from getting kicks to getting electrocuted that I feel exhausted and bad for my character.
Oh, I only played once with my siblings and it was like last week, right? Freaking Sergio's is savage, and like Yakras really kicked their butts. That's one. The most difficult part about a horn is to keep them consistent. Probably the hair's gonna cover it, but I want to lift the horn a little bit more. Yeah. There we go.
Also, if I find it, there is a Monster Hunter-like game coming to Xbox, but me not thinking about it didn't save the name or the video when I saw it.
To Xbox? Can't say I'm not intrigued. Just give her, I'm gonna give her a little bit of cheek right there. Lashes. I'm gonna give her big lashes. Just drawing the main body right now. Say hi to Tara. Oh, how you doing? Hi, Tara. Hello, mortal. Right now, I'm still playing what my next video is going to be.
Axel the Pyroraptor Leak and I submitted my character before joining the team.
Should be the new. Oh. Are you joining our fight? Yeah, you can actually choose. I really don't know. Sometimes I heard that if you join after, during the event, the website kinda chooses a team for you. I don't know. I've always been early, because they say if you enter early, you can choose your team in advance, but later on, it's gonna be random. So what team are you on? Okay, I'm gonna lower the opacity on this, and I'm gonna draw her hair. Oops. Gonna give her hair some volume. Popcorn? I'm good. Huh?
Surprisingly enough, I just found it the monster game I was talking about.
I'm
It's
almost
called
done.
The Beast of Reincarnation. I'm posting the video in the Discord.
Oh.
Hi, I love your videos. You have a very nice graphic style. Are you thinking of making a comic one day?
Thank you so much for the super chat. I was in the middle of finishing my noodles. Here you go. Thank you. Oh, and the fork. Yes. Yeah, about the comics, you could say I was doing, my first comic that I ever done was Monster Hunter related. And, you know, life kind of kept getting in the way. And I just couldn't continue. Because YouTube picked up. And I started getting some revenue from it, and then I had to basically make the choice, like, should I continue doing YouTube part-time? And because I did, I was still doing part-time job, and then between my part-time job and YouTube, I just couldn't continue the comic. You know, let me show you. Now that we're on it. Let me go to my browser real quick. Damn it. Dashboard. Go to my browser. I actually have two. This is what I mean. I made a Monster Hunter related comic. It has 72 episodes in there. Skull, Blood, and Scales. I started during the pandemic, actually. I was like studying, working at the same time I was working on this on the comic. But later on, I started doing I started uploading videos on YouTube. YouTube got traction, and then YouTube was helping me financially. So I had no choice but to just, you know, keep the project in hiatus and continue working on YouTube because YouTube is helping me a lot. Yeah, this basically I made. That is so cringe. Oh my god. That was 5 years. I made this 5 years ago. Oh my god, the art is so cringe. Oh. I don't want to. I don't even want to look at it anymore. I don't even want to look at it anymore. So if you want to see it, you can just. I mean, the link is on my Linktr if you want to see it. I'm not gonna show it because I don't want to see it. The art is so old, and I don't want to put. I don't want to. This was meant for a contest. Actually, this was meant for a contest, and the reason why I hate it so much, it's not just because the art is old, but because it was meant for a contest. This is I worked with a lot of limitations, so I couldn't tell the story that I wanted to tell. Yeah, because they're like, oh, you only have to submit a certain amount of episodes, and every episode has to be like a certain amount of panels. So I wasn't able to tell the story that I wanted to tell from the beginning. So this is the reason why I hate it. This is just like a skeleton of the story that I wanted to tell. So I know it's a prologue, but don't take it too seriously. I mean, it was 5 years ago. The art is old. There's like, I mean, because I did it by myself, I didn't have anybody to double check grammar and stuff. So it's terrible. It's terrible. Yeah, and if some of you want to see Hidalgo in there, Hidalgo is not in there. I have to cut him out again because I only had, you know, this amount of episodes to tell a story, basically. So I have to cut him out. So this is like a, yeah, you could say it's like a prologue, pilot or something from the videos on YouTube I've been posting But again, the artist, oh, the grammar is terrible. I'm not gonna show it because I don't want to see it. I hate it. But because people keep asking for it, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave a link in my link tree if you want to see it. But I don't want to see it anymore.
I can just hear that poor character, Mother. You wouldn't cut me your favorite son, LOL.
I don't want. I was like, I don't want to show you because I don't want to see it. I hate it. Okay, I want to go back to my. Let's go back to drawing. Like, bueno, es el primer intento, no seas tan dura. Again. It was like, he says that to not be hard on myself, but again, because I work with so many limitations, yeah, it became like a, it's just a skeleton, it's just like a shell of the original idea. So, yeah, this is the reason why I don't like it. And the reason why I'm not continuing doing the comics is because I'm already too invested in YouTube. I love what I'm doing there. I love making videos, and I would just rather, you know, keep my energy focused in there. What am I drawing? I'm drawing actually a fake character. Fake character is supposed to be half fae, half fawn, which I think it's interesting. Just curl. I'm gonna give her curly hair. I don't do a lot of curly hair, so this is a nice change.
I look at it this way, there was a manga creator that created the series Two Kinds Yes It's Furries over the years. Even though their art style wasn't what they wanted, they showed their evolution over the years. And honestly, I like it because it shows growth.
Well, again, if you wanna, I'm like, you guys remember Edna mode from The Incredibles? There is one quote from her that it just sticks to me, just speaks to me. Like, she basically, Mr. Incredible goes and visits her, and he's like, I need a new suit, or no, he was like, can you repair my suit? Like Siren is right here, she's looking at me. So Mr. Incredible was like, can you fix my suit? And then she's like, she grabs it. Oh my god, it's hot. She brought me. I know. She brought me tea.
It's chamomile lavender.
Ooh. It smells.
It's boiling hot.
I know. It's just I get the smell. It's like, oh, it smells so nice. I'm gonna put it right here. So basically, Emma just grabs Mr. Incredible's suit and just throws it into the garbage. And Mr. Incredible, because he has some sentimental value to it, was like, "What would you do that? You made it!" And it's like, I don't like it. I don't look into the past. I just go for. How did she say it? What is that? No, she's like, I don't look into the past. It distracts me from the now. Yeah. That's how I feel. If I see my old works, I feel like they just drag me back, and I hate that. I don't like to see my old works. I don't do that. I don't do that. What is this? Oh, yeah, just little twist tags for cable management. I like to keep those.
Oh, darling LMFAO.
Yeah, I don't like to look into the past. It distracts me from the now. Like, that is me right there. I was like, yeah, I don't like to look my old works because I feel like they just grab me by the ankles and just. I was like, no. It's like, if you want to see it, fine. The link is there. You can find it, but I'm not gonna show it because I don't want to see it. Yeah. Yeah, some people are like, they like to look at their own works and see how much they improve. Like, that's not me, that's not me. I don't like it. I don't like to see my old works. I'm like, no, I don't wanna. I don't wanna see it. Take that away. So if you want to see it, it's there. You can find it. The link is there. But, like, I don't want to show you because I don't want to see it. You're still like, I'm gonna read it now. Like, ah! I warn you, it's bad. I warn you, it's bad. The art is old and the grammar is terrible. I basically wrote that before, you know, when I was because again, English is my second language, and when I was doing that, when I was in high school, they just taught me the regular English. They don't tell you how to speak in public. So when I actually learned good grammar, when I actually learned to actually write, that's when I was in college, because I took 2 years of English. I was like, I need this. Okay, so that's gonna be the hair. Gonna make another layer for the face. So yeah, another warning, grammar is terrible. Gotta give her huge lashes. So yeah, and the reason why I don't go back to drawing comics is because I'm already really happy by doing animations. It was like, that's what brings me happiness, that's what brings me joy. I want to keep it that way for as long as possible. I'm gonna fix those eyes. A little nose. Little mouth. There we go. Can't wait to have the Choppy plush. Oh yeah, Choppy plush. They should ship them before October. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like they're still working on it, and they should all be shipped by before October. We should have all the plushies. I still have the prototype with me right here. Look at my boy. I just absolutely love this boy. I actually ordered a few more so I can send them to my aunt. Yeah, I ordered like 6 so I can send them to my aunt. Like she wants to give them away or something. Yeah, because again, if you didn't know, she has like a video game store. So I was like, hey, you can actually show these. But look at this boy, look at this boy. He's so cute! He has toe beans. It's super lightweight, super huggable. I was like, oh my god. And soon we're gonna have a Cedric plush. I almost forgot to mention that.
Precious little chubby. Head empty, no thoughts, no worries, just good vibes in there.
And we have a Cedric plush already on the works. We have the campaign running. It's still gonna run all the way through July. It's a pledge. But if you don't wanna wait, it was like you can actually pledge $2 now. So they're already started working on it. Let me go to the browser real quick. Huh. Should go Cedric. Plush. There to make from makeshift. Oh, this is not the guy. Oh my god, it's not makeshift. This gimme swag. There we go. We have 150 pledges so far. So yeah, this is the idea that we have right now, and we just barely started working on it. So yeah. I love this song, it brings me so many memories. This is from Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. Is it one that introduced Nargacuga? Or Nicaragua? He likes to call it Nicaragua. I'm gonna lift that horn a little bit more. There we go. She has a little bit of a scarf, I think. Yeah, she has a little bit of a turtleneck.
Lemonade?
Huh?
Lemonade?
Well, my tea is kind of.
Lemonade.
Yes, I want my lemonade.
It's lemonade.
It's lemonade.
Very friendly lemonade.
Yeah. Oh, I made this 3 years. 3 years. Holy shit! I made this 3 days ago.
I think
Yeah. 4 days ago.
Saturday.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was afraid because it's lemonade. The lemon was gonna be.
No, I tried it.
Better.
It's good.
I thought it was gonna be better by now, but no, it's still
Very sweet.
very sweet and yummy. Mmm. Oh.
Oh, the lockjaw.
The lockjaw. Did you get that when you try something, like, before you even put it into your mouth, you're expecting the flavor, and then you're like, your mouth just waters? I'm getting that right now. Oh my god, delicious. Mmm. It's almost left? Oh, we gotta make more.
No more left, man.
We gotta make more. I'm making more lemonade after this. Yeah, lemonade with the with the salty rim.
I did it so they wouldn't see it. Oh, your lemonade. Lemonade.
Yeah. My special lemonade. Here's gonna come up from here. I'm gonna raise the volume. No, no, no. I'm gonna put the song back. I'm gonna put the song back. It's just too good. And raise the volume. I really like the song. Yeah, Banger's song. I'm putting it back. Yeah. She has sleeveless shirt. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna give her a little bit of fluff on the shoulders, just a little bit. Just to show that she's a fae. To show the fawn. Threes. Don't forget the boots. Yeah, my art for it, it's exactly the same. My art for it name is exactly the same.
I remember something funny that happened to me one time I was streaming.
Huh?
I couldn't remember something very funny one time that I was streaming.
You gotta get closer. It's just that where's the volume? I was listening to this. What?
So I just remember something funny when I was streaming, like I think it was like on Instagram.
Uh-huh.
And for some reason my ADHD came out, right? And then and I was like, this is why I freaking hate ADHD. I was like, it gets fun, but it gets annoying. And they're like, how do you know you have ADHD? You're like, did you actually go to somewhere to get like help? Like get counseling or anything like that, therapy? And I'm like, no. I'm like, I don't have that kind of money to spend $100 on an hour to tell me a guy telling like you have ADHD.
When you already know you have it.
No. I was like, I self-diagnose by Google and social media. And social media, because it's either I have ADHD or I got cancer. Because you know how when you Google something, like
Yeah, they give you the worst news possible, right?
have a cough for like 3 days. You either have a literally cough,
Yeah, corona, you have cancer.
or you have cancer. It's either one or the other. So I was like, I'll go with the ADHD.
Oh my god. This is why, if I'm sick, I just don't even look at Google. I just place my life into whatever universe.
You mean mom?
You mean mom?
That's just mom. I was like, mom.
Yeah, I don't like.
You've been without shoes. You slept with your wet hair.
Oh, you're not drinking water.
Yes.
Drink water. Oh, your head hurts because you're not drinking water.
Okay, that's a true one though. You don't drink water.
Drink water. Your head.
Goddamn Gatorade.
Yeah, if you drink your goddamn Gatorade. Oh my god. So yeah, this is why if I'm sick or anything, I just don't look at Google. It's just gonna give you the worst news possible. I'll put my earphones back. Sup? Look.
It's so cute.
Cheers. Well. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. I can just, sketch the line art.
Vaughn said, same here. Whatever I'm feeling like ill, it's either drink water, get something to eat, or go back to bed.
Or go back to bed. Yeah, but if you ever tell mom that you're sick, the answer is like, drink water. Your head hurts, drink water. Or you're too tired, you don't drink enough water.
No, Vaporu.
Or Vaporu.
Vicks.
Or Vicks. Rub it on your chest and you'll be like,
good.
You'll be good as new. Okay, I'm gonna hide the sketch. There we go. Or it's because you're using the computer too much. Oh yeah, we got that too. It was like, yeah, if our head hurts, it's either drink water or you're too close to the TV, kind of, right?
The phone. You've been on the phone too long.
Or you've been on the phone too long, or you're sit too close to the TV. Oh, moms.
But hey, when you're sick, they just know what the best remedy is.
Oh yeah, for some reason they always have the answer.
I knew by lavender was a critic. Question, have you mentioned the whole thing about maybe streaming on Saturday?
No, I have not.
With all the siblings?
Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna change the schedule for streaming to Wednesday.
No, I thought we were gonna keep it the same and then just...
But still, I'm gonna
get together
change it
Saturday.
so all the streams get together, basically.
So it was Wednesday,
So if
Thursday, Friday?
if I'm maybe gonna do an occasional stream on Saturdays, then I'm probably gonna try to keep
Wednesday,
them.
Thursday, Friday.
Yes. So yeah, instead of Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, it's gonna be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then the occasional Saturday stream. So I'm gonna keep those 3 days. Enter arms. Yeah, again, it's gonna be a colored sketch. I'm not gonna focus too much on the line art because I love the messy. I love to be messy. I used to be a traditional artist for the greatest part of my life. Ooh, another Kingdom Hearts. Do you like more traditional or miss? Do I miss the old sketchbook? I haven't done traditional in a while. I love both mediums. I used to do more pencil than anything else. If you go to my Instagram account, again, I'm back on Instagram. If you scroll down on my Instagram account, again, that one is as well on my Linktree. If you scroll down, if you get past all the reels, before I was doing YouTube, before TikTok, before YouTube, I was doing a lot of traditional works. So you're gonna see a lot of traditional works as well. So I love both mediums. I can't say that I love one more than the other one. Both mediums are very different. For example, probably the one thing that I don't miss from traditional works is the Control-C shortcut. There is no Control-C once you're doing traditional works because if you like, God bless you if you draw on pen. I used to draw on pen, but once you do a stroke, it's permanent, right? But another thing that I don't miss from traditional works is if you're working with pencil and you're one of those people that erase often, you can burn a hole on your paper, on your sheet of paper. That's another thing that I don't miss. Yeah, that's the only thing that the main difference between digital, I'll say, and traditional is that digital gives you more flexibility when it comes to editing details and erasing. Like, for example, like on traditional works, you can't do this. You can take a part and then just modify it, right? No, you have to delete. Now that I think about it, I actually like it better. You have to delete and draw over and over again if you don't like something, right? That's probably the only thing that I don't miss, but I do love both mediums. I'll talk about, I swear, I almost messed up a piece once before. Oh, this is the one thing, when I was doing traditional, I will use different types of pencils with different densities. I still have my pencil set. Give me a sec. I still have my pencil set. Somewhere. I'm pretty sure I have them here. No, just in case if I want to do traditional works as well. Where is it? I just saw it. Where is it? Where is it? Have you seen the pencil set? Yeah. Have you seen the pencil set? Oh, there it is. Right here.
Wow, I was literally pointing at it.
Oh, give me a sec. Wait. I think this is a charcoal one. Yeah, this is a charcoal. Damn it. I used to do charcoal as well. This is my charcoal set. I have not touched this since my college years. Yeah, these are my markers. It's not the actual pencils because I have them together. They're different pencils. Oh well, they're somewhere.
We'll find them.
Yeah, they'll come up eventually. Oh, right there. Yep, that's the one. Jesus, it's... Yeah, this one I actually used it for quite a while. Okay, so yeah, this is the one that I used to use. Yeah. For example, if you're sketching, let me see. HB, no, you use... yeah, you will use 2H. You will use 2H for start sketching because this one, basically it leaves faint traces of pencil. And when you're finally drawing, like you really want the details to show, you will switch to the most dense one, which is 6B. Oh, this brings so many memories. Look at this. My old pencil set. Yeah, I was like, if I ever get bored and I just want to do something traditional, I have them right there. Let me put these back. Yeah, I still have my old pencil set. If I want to do traditional again. It's been a while though. The ear. I'll put some here in her ear. I really needed to find a highlighter for my mouse because you can barely see it. Then another layer, I'm gonna work on the... You know what? I'm gonna change the color of this. So I can just focus on the hair now. Now we can actually focus on the hair. Yeah, this is a revenge attack actually. This is a revenge attack. My neck's so crunchy. Hey, Potato! Potato Man! Potato Man has been summoned. How you doing? Ichi. Go. Is it? I'm sorry. Is it? This is the one time where I can actually stream. I'm gonna switch from Wednesday to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's where I'm gonna be switching. I'm gonna be switching those days. So it's gonna be same hour. Oh yeah, anybody familiar with the old school God of War? Old Kratos? Or young Kratos? Gonna delete this. Wait, no, I don't delete that. What I delete is the inner part. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat.
It's not much,
Blue
but
noodles.
I hope you keep it up and keep making beautiful content, sister.
Oh, thank you so much. Blue noodles, thank you. I will keep going, I promise you that. Too invested on YouTube to stop. Hidden. This part's gonna be hidden. This too. Crisis core music. Yes. Like this, like this. this area. Then I do cross-hatching shading. That's like my favorite method. Some shading to the hair. How are you? What are you doing? Do. Okay, I'm gonna change the color of the face now. As well. I'm gonna put everything in one layer. The hair and the rest of the body. I think that's good. I can add some flat colors now. Don't like. Me like better. There we go. Get a lot of hair. I like it. Yay! Stretch. 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 Yes, like. Let me take a sip of my lemonade. Oh yeah. The pen that I'm using for this is the default one that Clip Studio has. It's just a G pen. Yum. Salud. Yeah, I'm not using any special brushes in this. It's just the G pen, the default one that it has. And like, yes, the the unshrimp thumb spine. Yeah. See the sketch that I use. You can see the my progress right here. You can see my progress. I started with this. Then I drew on top of it. And then boop. Store right here that I have on top. Come on. Oh shit. There we go. This in theory, this, probably that. Start adding colors. Start with the skin color. And the horns. Oh shit, I forgot the ears. Clothes, they're kind of white. I'm gonna switch this color later on. The hair, it's kind of pink. Gonna hide the dress because it's too bright. This will come over here now. Pieces that I missed. Is that over here? Then clip to layer. It's gonna use shades of pink layer. First, flat colors. Now, before I even do anything else, I'm gonna try and start maybe painting the background, because that was the mistake that I committed last time. Not having at least like a light source or anything. I want it to be like a dark forest maybe. I'm gonna play around with colors, so if another thing besides hands, backgrounds are like my worst enemy. Kind of like a cloud brush. Ooh. Got mail though. Got a camera link because I'm trying to replace the camera that I have right now, so I got a cam link right now. I'll try and use it later. Thank you. Where's my brush? keep losing my brush. I'm just bullshitting my way. Too saturated. Wait, what did I do to the eyes? Just the eyes. Don't tell me I fucked up the... Which layer did I paint to the eyes? Oh, there it is. Oh, more Monster Hunter, yes. Perfect zone to chill. Brush. Here we go. Нет. Why is it deleting? Here we go. Explore. Going back to Kingdom Hearts. Soft. Still want to add the pink hue. You know, I'll add it on top of everything. I hate it. Put overlay, multiply. I just want everything to have a little bit of pink. It really looks muddy. Delete that shit. Maybe a little bit of orange. There we go. That actually looks very different. Normally don't draw on top of the line art, but what if? Again, I'm experimenting right now. No, I don't like it. Airbrush that. Gonna add glow. There we go. use another one, but cold colors. No. I like it like this. I'm gonna use that go from? Here we go. And then, because it needs it. No, not that. Just for the ambience. Yes. What do I have? Cloud. A little fog. I have like leaves. Another brush. That's it. You know which theme this belongs to? I'm still looking for that goddamn brush. It's not it. Where's my droplets? Get a little bit of floor in there. Still a little bit of floor. There we go. don't know. I might need some stuff later on. There's so much going on. I'm probably gonna add more details later on. I don't know. Sometimes I'll just like to take a step back and then continue later on, because I might find something else. Maybe it's the background that bothers me. I don't know. Saturation, luminosity, maybe I make it darker so she can stand out a little bit more. That actually helped a lot. That actually helped a lot. Not gonna lie. Oh well, we'll see later. What time is it? Oh, it's noon. Yeah, I might leave it like this. For now. I'm gonna leave it like this for now. Because I just want to take a break and then see what else I can add to it. Guess it's not done. I don't feel like it's done. It's not. I'm not happy with it. It needs something else. But I'll figure it out later. Anyways guys, that's it for today. I'm gonna continue tomorrow, so I'm just gonna go there, take a break, and then continue to this. And then tomorrow I'm gonna continue with another character. Yeah, probably another... Yeah, probably another cell shading. It's always... I'll always take a step back. It's not always a good idea to just finish one drawing in one setting. I don't recommend that. I'm not saying it's not possible, just not recommended. Stu, how you doing? See, I just feel you need something else. I just feel like it needs something else and it's bothering me. Anyways guys, thank you so much. Tomorrow I'm gonna continue not with this drawing, but I'm gonna continue with another different one. I haven't chose anybody, I don't know. I'll have to go and see later on. My dog is almost done, yay! Oh, cool. Well, I'll continue this tomorrow guys. Tomorrow, another different character. Anyways guys, thank you so much, and Sweet Tea! How you doing? Hello! Sweet Tea, you made it! Just quickly, the stuff that we went through. So we have all the colors. Here's the background. Probably is the background what I don't like. I don't know. All the colors that I added. To hide everything. I'm sorry. So we have that. The sketch. So I have a process. Do you see that? If you were at the beginning of the stream, I was like doodling. There was all over the place. And then that. Then the line art. Oh my god! Don't tell me that I put the highlights on top of the line art. I think I did. My stupid idiot brain did the highlights in the same as the layer. Fun. Oh my god. Yeah, I did the highlights on the same layer as the freaking... Ah! I'm such a dumbass. Oh, I'll figure this out later. Oh my god. That's it for today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take good care, guys. Take care, take care. Gotta do my stretches. Bye guys, thank you so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a different character. Bye guys, see you guys tomorrow.